Today, as a request from a lot of people, I am gonna make lasagna with mince. So over here, oh shit, we have 3 onions, green pepper, garlic. I have 3 allspice balls and 2 cloves that we're gonna add to our pan. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna add in my allspice, and then also my cloves, and then I'm gonna go in with my onion, green pepper, and garlic, and we're gonna fry that for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, this has gone for about 5 minutes now. Remember, there's not a lot of oil in it, guys, so your mince has oil in it. Then I'm going to go in with my cinnamon stick and a bay leaf for the next 3 minutes. Okay, so that's gone for about 3 minutes. I added in a cardamom into this, just 1 cardamom, and all of those stuff will come out, but I just added cardamom. Now I'm going to go in with my 1 tomato that I diced up, and we're going to let this go for about another 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's gone for about 3 minutes, and we just let the tomatoes cook off right. You will see the pot has braised lekker. Now we're not adding in water. We're going to go in with our mince, and then we'll be right back. Sorry. So now we're just going to break up our mince in the pot, and this is again, guys, where I'm going to tell you, you can rinse your meat, you cannot rinse your meat. It's totally up to you. My preference is I don't like to rinse off my mince, because doing that, you're rinsing out all the energy, so to me, just say crack at your place. So, yeah, we're just going to continue let this break up, and we will be right back. Okay, so that's gone for a bit. Guys, I have not added any water to my pan throughout this entire process, really, because the mince has its own water in it as well. But now we're going to go in with some sweet basil to this mixture. That's about a tablespoon's worth. And we're going to mix it, and then we'll be right back. And I also forgot to mention to you guys, it is about 1 kilo of mince that I used, right? Okay, here I have about a tablespoon's worth of ground black pepper. We're just going to let that go in, and then we're going to close our pot, and we'll be back. Okay, Hella. So the mince has gone for about 5 minutes, right? Now we're going to go in with our cool original tomato paste. Oopsie. So I'm going to add in 150 grams of tomato paste. If you want it more redder, you're welcome to go in with it. I will see if I need more, but for now, it's 150 grams. And then we're just going to give it a mix. Now we're going to add water to our pan. And the consistency of your mince, you don't want too wet, and you don't want it dry as well, because when I layer it on my lasagna sheets, the liquid or the sauce from this will cook your lasagna sheets as well. So we're going to go in with 1, 2.5 of white sugar. Also your preference. My preference is brown, but I don't have brown sugar, so I'm going in with white, and then we'll be right back. I've just tasted it off camera, guys, and I forgot to add in my salt. So we're adding in some salt, but we're also adding in some more sugar. So remember, I put in 2.5 tablespoons. I'm gonna go in with 4.5, and then we'll taste it again. Okay, we're adding another 2 last tablespoons. So what is that? 8.5 tablespoons of sugar, and that should be right, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I did off of camera add another little bit, let's say another extra 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. I don't know, I just didn't want to get sweet, but it's fine now. Anyway, here you will see this is what our consistency looks like. It's not too dry, but also not too wet. So we're gonna switch our stove off at this stage because we're gonna need that liquid to cook our sheets. So let's go and do that quickly. Okay, our lasagna we are gonna assemble now. So I've made my white sauce off of camera. Then over here is our mince. Then I also made couscous today. So a friend of mine came from Joburg and she wanted couscous. So I made this on the side while I was busy with all of this stuff, right? So we're gonna go in with our Pick n Pay lasagna sheets. So what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna take some of my mince that I have over here and just dish a little bit at the bottom of your dish, just like that. Spread it out. We're gonna take a little of our white sauce. If you want my white sauce content, let me know and I will make white sauce content. I just didn't make it today. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of my Pick n Pay lasagna sheets and we're just gonna lay it on top of that. So that will be then our first layer, right? Then we're gonna go in with our mince mixture again on top of that. Spread it out, and we're gonna repeat this step every time that we make a layer. I think I can get about two layers out of this small one. I didn't want to use the big one now, but yeah, that is it. Go in with our white sauce. And there's a reason I made it a bit thinner, because we're going to let this sauce cook this. So instead of going in with the Pick n Pay one, I'm going to go in with the Serena ones. These are the green ones. No, not the green ones. They're not the green ones, but okay, I thought they were the green ones. So we're gonna go on with another sheet. Just crack it like that, so we can cover all those little sides. And then we're gonna go in with our last layer of mince again. So this is about 3 layers here. The bottom, the first, and then this is the second layer. Just like that. And is what we're going to do next is we are going to grate our cheese and then we're going to add it on top of that. Okay, we've grated our cheese. We're going to go in and add cheese to the top. Now also guys, if you want, it might be a bit expensive to do so, but if you want, you can also add cheese in between your layers as well. But I never do that. I can if I want to, but I don't, because it will just work out too expensive and that's unnecessary being fancy. But yeah, that's it. Our cheese is on top, and all we're gonna top it off with now is, I like to go in with oregano. You can go in with mixed herbs as well. I go in with some oregano, and then we're gonna pop this in the oven, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it comes out. Guys, there it is. That's our lasagna. We'll be right back. Okay, so while our lasagna is in the oven, right, I want to go in and try something new. So I want to go in with this Gurima's orange pepper that I've been using now on my potatoes, because this orange pepper on the potatoes, Gurima's, you guys have done an exceptional job in creating something so delicious. But we're gonna go in with this on our chicken. So what I've done was, I've steamed the chicken. We're gonna go in then and add this onto our chicken. We're gonna give it a shake. And we're gonna add more. And we're gonna shallow fry this and see how our chicken actually come out using Gurima's orange pepper. We'll be back. So here's the lasagna that we cooked today. Here is the chicken that I made using the Gurima's orange pepper. I've tasted it and it tastes absolutely delicious. Then I went in with some mixed vegetables that I bought last night, you know, the frozen bags. I just popped them just so frozen into the air fryer, and that's how they come out. So they cook in their own liquid, none of the taste to boil out. And that is what my meal for today looks like, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.